because if you're having a scarcity mindset, you're not gonna grow. And when I say scarcity mindset, it's like thinking that you're always like scared about losing money or losing something. You can't live a life like that, because
on Barbie D, who on Barbie D? Everybody who you gotta speak, honestly, on my odyssey, on the baddest beat, I don't even know how to speak.
what's good, the realest gang? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, the realest Barbie D. I'm gonna show you guys why this hair is popping, why this hair is volumized at the end of the video, so stay tuned. But anyways, I forgot not to put my lip gloss on, but today's video is gonna be a get ready with me. I did my eye makeup for y'all to see how I do my cat eyeliner. On top of that, I was talking about why most startups fail on their first or second year. Also, and I was talking about just a lot of entrepreneur stuff, a lot of what's going on, like the stress of being an entrepreneur. So if you're new here, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your post notification bell on, because I upload vlogs, entrepreneur life vlogs, how to sales and marketing tips, you know, stuff like that. And if you're new here, I'm the CEO of Luscious Eyelashes, and if you are trying to start your own lash business, link in the description below if you want to purchase your wholesale lashes that you can resell. I also have an ebook on step-by-step how to start your own lash business and how to market them. I also have videos about that, so go ahead and go to my uploads and my recent uploads, because I provide a lot of videos about starting and growing your own online brand. So even though it's not a lash brand, it could be a boutique, you know, it could be a hair business, could be a lip gloss business, don't matter, because we all gonna thrive. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Most startups are failing in their first year or two, and how you can avoid that. And then the lash style that I'm going to show you guys is from my brand, Luscious Eyelashes. Oops. Bombshell is the style. And this is, I would say it's not 25 mm, but it's like medium. I would say it's more like medium to dramatic style. And it's very fluffy. So if y'all are new in this channel, my name is Barbie, and the CEO of Luscious Eyelashes, and I also have a wholesale lash business, which you can start your own lash business. I help with, you know, sales and marketing here on my YouTube channel, and also I go live on my Instagram, so make sure you follow my Instagram page. I will go ahead and put it over here. Check the links in my description in this video for more information. There's a lot of things that I share with y'all, but without further ado, we're not gonna do too much of the face. It's mostly the eye makeup. I'm going to do a wing eyeliner, because that's my thing, and I'm gonna show you guys my new eyelash glue pens that are on the website now. And what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna put some eyeshadows. I did a little bit of concealer already, so I don't really need concealer, but this is what I use. I use a lot of NYX products. I just put a little bit, you know, a little bit eye bags, you know, because sometimes if you're an entrepreneur, you barely get some sleep, you know. It's very stressful sometimes. There's a lot of things going on. So also I'm thinking about adding like sponges on the wholesale. So the concealer really helped with like if you have like dark under eye circles, dark under eyes, that would definitely help. It looks like you're brightened up, glowing. And let's talk about these nails for a second. These are popping. I got the Louis Vuitton nails. Like, I got these inspiration from my purse, and I was like, you know what? why don't I do like Louis Vuitton style? So that's what I did. That's another story for a different day about my experience with this really terrible nail salon. But this video mainly is going to be about why most businesses fail and how to avoid failing on your new business. So I've seen a lot of these YouTubers that they doing, you know, wholesale, doing a lot of business, and next thing you know, they're not doing it anymore. And there's really nothing wrong with stopping what you used to do, and if you want to do something different, there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. But a lot of people are getting excited about starting a new business, especially in the cosmetics industry, for sure. But then after like a while, it's like the motivation go down, and then, you know, whenever you get so much sales or no sales, either one of those problems, people just quit. And you don't want to be one of them peeps, you know what I mean? So before I forget, it's just brown eyeshadow from Maybelline. I feel like I do the same exact makeup every single day. So the first thing I would say is, if you don't have a strategy, if you don't really have knowledge and strategy of what you're doing, you're really not gonna grow, because the money is really not the problem. A lot of people, you know, when you are a startup, it's like, oh, I don't know, I don't have funds. You know, funds for the money or for the business are also important, you know. But if you don't really, even if you have the money, even if you get a loan to fund your business, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, if you don't know what you're doing, then you're screwed. You know what I mean? So with me, I started with $500. You know what I mean? So, by the way, if you're trying to start your own lash business, you don't know like exactly like where to start, step by step, I have an ebook that I put together listing like step by step what to focus on first, you know what I mean, and then how to like actually launch your lash business or whatever business you want to launch. Okay, so the strategy, if you don't know what to do when it comes to like marketing and setting up your business, it doesn't really matter, because you're gonna be clueless. You think you just gonna post stuff on Instagram and people are gonna buy, or if you create a website, people are just gonna buy, especially if you're really not promoting your stuff. If you're not promoting, nobody gonna know about you. And if you don't know what to do on certain situations, there's a lot of situations that could happen. If your vendors have shipping delays, or if you have customers that put the wrong shipping address, or one thing that I had seen were the high risk of fraud detected on the orders. And I want to talk about that too, because a lot of people don't really know like what's the deal with that stuff. But if you're using Shopify, they will tell you if an order is high risk of fraud. And the reason why it would show like that sometimes is if the customer's shipping address and billing address are two different things. That's one. And then the second thing is it's gonna say on Shopify that the shipping address is like hundreds of miles away from the actual shipping address. So it's like, whose card is it? You know what I mean? But that's the thing, you know, if you get a chargeback, if you get a fraud order, there's this lady, it seems like we got we caught her red-handed because I called her, okay, and I asked, you know, is there a reason why we're just wondering, was there a reason why your shipping address and your billing address were different on your orders and different names? It was just so like all over the place. Like she had like 3 different names, okay? It's not like same last name. It was different last name, different first names, different billing addresses, different this and that, different phone numbers. It's like, who are these people's, like, who are these credit cards that you are using? You know what I mean? But I didn't answer it that way. I was like, I was just wondering, you know, it says here that we need to confirm your identity just for security purposes. You know, I said, you know, I can show you the screenshot of what it's telling us. You know, it says high risk of fraud detected. We just want to confirm that it's actually you that is actually ordering on our website. And then she was just like, just cancel the order. So I'm like, there's really nothing wrong. Why would you cancel your order just because we asking for your identity? I'm not. And I said, you don't have to send me like your driver's license number or any kind of number, like, because the billing address you already provided when you do the checkout on the website. So there's really nothing that you're adding other than yourself's picture and the ID's billing address showing. You can crop it, you can you know, you can mark off your numbers, but you know, the billing address needs to show that it's it's also the same billing address, or that it's your card. I've had so many people that never had an issue with it, and I really don't care about nobody's information because y'all already provide information all over. Everybody's information is all over the internet, okay? All I need is not to get a charge back because of a fraud. Okay, them people, sometimes they don't really have a job, so they steal people's credit card to order shit online. So I'm not trying to risk my business's money that I should be paying my assistant and buying inventory because of a fraud order from these people. Like, we're not doing this, sis. Get a job. Like, don't be stealing people's credit cards and buying off of people's websites. So you're gonna run into those kind of stuff. And then you know, a lot of customers that are just like really just rude and bugging you like 24/7. Where's my order? Have you shipped my order? It's like, it doesn't really matter how many times you provide email notifications, text notifications. It don't matter, like, if it don't really matter if how big the letterings are on the website saying how long is the shipping or how you're gonna get your shipping notification. You know, like, just people don't read pretty much. So that's just one of it. This morning I had somebody like try to video chat me on Instagram. That really woke me up. I was like, what's going on? My phone's been vibrating, and she wanted to video chat me. I was like, I didn't really see, I didn't open it because it didn't really ring. Thankfully, it was just vibrating. Okay, so I usually don't really put eyeliner in the bottom of my eyes. I just put a little bit more eyeshadow. The same exact Maybelline. This is called, or the color is Made for Mocha. And I like this because I don't like too much colors going on my eyelids or my eyes. Like, I never really had like super crazy rainbow color on like as eye makeup. I've been doing the same exact, I don't know, I just like doing the same brown. Like, if I put too much colors on my eyes, it's just too much. I'm gonna look like a clown, and I'm not trying to look like a clown. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of mascara. So I pretty much use a lot of NYX or NYX Cosmetics brand for like makeup. So this is not waterproof. I highly recommend doing like washable, not waterproof. Don't use waterproof mascara, because when you try to take it off, it'll like mess up your real lashes, and it's just not good, sis. It's just not. Okay, back to the story. The initial stuff that I was talking about, we're not really that big of a deal. The big deal is if you are making a lot of sales, you need to start having a system and start having a process and having employees helping you with your business. Right now I have an accountant. I have an accounting team. Okay, it's not just one person, but it's a team. I have an accounting team. I have an email marketing team. Ooh. I have an assistant. Her name's Tati. I'll show you guys on the other vlogs that I'm still about to edit. But I think I need another person. It's just like, you know, it gets overwhelming. So I have them, and then I also like invest in like courses in mentorship, because I am really the type of person that I enjoy learning, and I don't ever want to be like the type of person to be like I know everything, because I don't know everything and you don't either. Don't nobody know everything. Me personally, I just love learning new skills, and learning from people, you know, that are good with what they do. And I've had so many people ask me about mentorship as well, and I do have a one-on-one business call that you can schedule. Link in my description in this video, but that will be just like an hour or hour and a half. If I'm also doing like a live masterclass, if I get the scheduling page set up today, I'm going to link that in the description, and that will be going over how you can start your own lash brand. Not really lash brand, because lashes is just lashes, you know. Whenever you learn a skill, like I want you guys to learn, if y'all are interested in starting your own online brand, a brand, not just a store, but an actual brand that you can be like, yeah, I own that brand, and you know that you can actually scale. When I say scale, meaning that you can actually grow, you know. And the idea is to just not be a slave to your own business. Okay, that's the main thing that I want you guys to understand. I know it's like very trendy and very cute to be seeing these photos of, you know, small business orders that, you know, all the orders are on the floor, and somebody posting like this with their laptops. Okay, I get it, it's cute. Okay, and you know, packaging order videos, that's cute, very, very cute. All right, but at the end of the day, you don't want to be doing this for the rest of your life. When I say, you know, this is the doing everything by yourself, because an entrepreneur is there's a difference between an entrepreneur and a solopreneur. An entrepreneur is the CEO. You can't call yourself a CEO just because you created a business page. That don't mean nothing. Like, that's just the truth. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all, because anybody just keeps saying they're a CEO when they're the only person working at themselves, and they haven't really done much sales, or they only posted like 9 posts on their Instagram. Like, you can't do that, sis. And it should be a motivation, but once you start growing, you need to learn how to delegate some tasks. Okay, because if you're a CEO is not a slave to their own business. A true entrepreneur is the main manager of all people. Okay, just think about this. For example, you're working at, let me just get this eyeliner pen right quick. Okay, so I'm back again. I hope you guys can see, because I'm not trying to redo this video, because, you know, I don't know, It's just a waste of time if I have to redo it. But this is our new eyelash glue pens. So they're like eyeliner slash glue. I tried this one time and I'm gonna try it again. I think I'm gonna add extra coat for extra hold, because I didn't put much the last time and it's not as strong as I was expecting. So I am going to do my usual. I haven't done it in a while, but I like doing the cat eyeliner, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I don't know if y'all are interested in seeing how I do my cat eyeliner. Okay, so I'm looking down here because of the mirrors right here. Okay, I was talking about how to delegate your tasks. Like I said, it's okay to hire people. If you're making sales, a lot of sales, then there shouldn't be a problem, because if you're having a scarcity mindset, you're not gonna grow. And when I say scarcity mindset, it's like thinking that you're always like scared about losing money or losing something. You can't live a life like that, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna grow. Okay, your business is not gonna grow. You as a person is not going to grow. I used to be really scared of like hiring somebody or having somebody do my other things, like my email marketing, shipping orders, packaging orders, the accounting. I was like, oh, I'll do it myself. I will just download the app. No. I tried it and I was like, hell nah. This is too much for me to even think about. It's overwhelming as heck. If y'all are looking for an accounting specifically for online business, like online stores, if you have a Shopify, e-commerce, I highly recommend Bench Accounting. I'm going to link them in my description. I have so much that I want to talk about, but if you guys like to hang out with me and chit chat with me, thank you so much. So this is the thing that I don't like about doing this eyeliner, wing eyeliner, is I already have Asian eyes, so it gives me extra Asian eyes. But the trick is, the trick is to actually use the big lash so we can have a bigger eyes. So this is the one that I have been using for like almost a month now. It's the same one that I showed you in the beginning of the video. It's Bombshells. So I'm just going to use this because it's still good and it's not magnetic. Okay, it's just a strip lash. But the thing I want to tell you guys before I forget is you have to trim the outer corner. I have the scissors that I use, but I trimmed the outer corner to fit my eyes. So I used the tweezer to hold it up, and I hold it like in the middle. So I'm gonna hold this closer. I'm gonna look down, and then I would raise my eyebrows. Okay, there you go. One thing I like these liner pens is they're really not very messy, because you know sometimes it could get messy, but they are not messy at all. So I'm going to add a little bit more eyeshadow in the bottom. Look at the difference. This is the basic one and this is the bougie one. Okay. Okay, so at first I was like, I don't trust nobody, I'm not gonna hire nobody. But I was like, I can't even do this. I can't even, like, looking at the orders, I'm like, okay, I need help. All right. And I went through different people. Okay, I went through different people. I'm not even gonna talk about them because, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about them, some of them. Okay, the first one, she was a friend of friend, and she was young, you know. I don't think she's ever had such job that she had to move fast. Like, she's never had like a fast-paced job before. And I was really, well, I really need somebody who moves quick, because I move quick and I'm not about to waste time. Okay, I'm not the type of person to waste time when it comes to business. Okay, and then she was just so slow. Like, move slow is what I mean. Move slow, talk slow. It's like she goes like this. Huh? What? And like, it's just not gonna work with me, because I move fast. I try not to talk too fast. I don't really talk too fast, but I think fast, I move fast, I walk fast. And she was very slow. But I told her, and she didn't really get, I said, don't take it too personal, whatever I say to you, because it's not really personal. You know, I'm a Leo, so I'm very straightforward. I don't really like, you know, I don't beat around the bush, like when it comes to how I feel or what I want to tell you, or what my opinion is. You know, I don't. Okay, and so I'm going to do, where's my eyeliner? Okay, here it is. So this is the finished look on one eye. So let's do the other eye this time. So I start with the inner corner and I raise my eyebrows, if you guys missed the first one. And let me just show you how it's very like neat. It's very neat. You know, it doesn't give you like the messy eye glue thing going on. It's holding up pretty good, honestly. I have different colors. If you guys are looking to start your lash business, link in my description, and you guys can buy this as wholesale as well. Okay, so she was slow, and she told me that she got hired at Verizon or some kind of phone company. And so I was like, oh, okay. So that worked out without me having to fire her. Because she was like, yeah, I got hired at this, I think it was Verizon, I don't know, but she, you know, she started working there, so she couldn't work for me. Oh, I actually went forward with the story. There was another one that I hired, and she was young, and her dad and I were friends, so that kind of made it, I don't know how to explain, but they didn't want to treat me like I'm the boss, because, you know, when you're friends with somebody, they don't really like look at it that way. It's like, but I'm paying you, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the type of person to, like, you know, have you like help me out and I'm not gonna pay you. I pay you. So anyways, his daughter was 14, and she didn't have a car, she couldn't drive. She's 14. She just wanted like extra money, but he wanted me to pick her up, drop her off, and that like takes so much of my time and gas money and everything else. Like, so that didn't work out either, because I'm like, I can't drop her off and pick her up. Like, I'm the one who needs help over here, you know what I mean? So that was the first one. The second one was the slow one. And then the third one, I posted a job, and we had a great conversation over the phone, and we said 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock. The day came. Where's my tweezer? Okay. The day came, okay. 10 o'clock, and she was not here. Okay, let me wait a few minutes. I called her, I texted her, no response. And then she texted me like 2 to 3 hours later saying, can you send the address again? I'm sorry, I didn't set my alarm. Can you send the address again? And I was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, how do you expect me to how do you expect me to allow you to come in to work for me after being late for 2 hours and forgetting about it, Like, are you okay, sis? You're not gonna get away with it, because if you are already late on your first day, how am I going to expect that you're gonna show up on time every day? That means you don't take it seriously. You know what I mean? Anyways, but and then I looked again on the other applicants, and I was like, let me call whoever was like the ones that applied first. Those are the ones that I want to call first. But there were so many applications, it was like overwhelming, because the job is very easy, you know, like you just help me with my orders, help me run errands, buy me some food on your way here, you know what I mean? It's like very, very simple. It's not like you gotta flip burgers. You know, what kind of job do you get paid in the you know, good amount to just be sitting in the office and packaging orders? And on top of that, you're learning from me. You're learning a lot from somebody who is running a business. This is not a freaking joke. This is a real business. I take everything seriously. So that's why when people ask, or when I refer to what I do as a job, it's my job. And when I say I'm working, I am really working. And it's not like I'm clocking in to work in. So before my camera died, what I was saying was, it's not like whenever my mom asks me like, what are you doing? And I say I'm working, you know, working. And you know, like a lot of people don't understand that being a business owner, you work 24/7. Okay, and even if you're not clocking in, I'm not really paying myself like a salary right now. I'm paying myself with food, okay, and you know, whatever bills, because I am willing to wait until the business is really popping, that it just pays, you know, a lot of money, that I don't even have to worry about it. Now where is my lip stuff? So I just use lip balm, and this is Sky Organics from Walmart. So this is from Walmart, but this is the finished look. Ooh, somebody buying stuff. So this is Style Bombshell from Luscious Eyelashes. Luscious Eyelashes is my original brand. And then I just love creating stuff. Like, I love being creative. I love, you know, the idea that I create something and people want to buy it, because nobody really care. I don't have like big friends and family that really support my entrepreneurship stuff. So I want to be here on you. The reason why I wanted to start YouTube, because, you know, I want to help a lot of other women that want to start their own business and be successful, because I really believe that there's always room for everybody. There's always a lot for everybody, you know. It doesn't matter if like thousands of people are selling lashes. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Anyways, so yeah, I think I'm gonna hire another person. I need help, because I'm expanding. I have so much things that I need to do, and then I feel like I overextended myself by providing the website design, because it just it got overwhelming. Like, I have so much standards when it comes to, like, you know, how I provide the product or service. And then, you know, I think that's something that I want to work on, is because story of my life over here, it got stuck. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that I need to do and I want to do, and I have a lot of projects, and I want to like help you guys, and that's really my passion, is like teaching. And I feel like my journey and my learning process in business is for me to actually teach to y'all. I know this video has been so long, but if you enjoy listening to me in the background, like hanging out with me, you know, if you don't have somebody that support you with your business, then, you know, I understand, because I don't have that either. You know, a lot of people are haters, a lot of people get jealous, and that's something we have no control over. Seriously. I just noticed, like, when people are like projecting their insecurities to me, I just understand it. It's like, I'm not gonna take it personal, because I know myself more than anybody. So if somebody says something about me, that's, you know, a reflection of how they feel about themselves. So, you know, if you dislike the video, if you're being mean, you're being rude, or whatever the heck, you know, you probably hate your life. I can't do nothing about that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to do with this now. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Like, I haven't detangled my hair in a bit, and I need freaking grease to put on my hair, because this shit. But how about that? I'm just gonna cover it up. So I'm about to do the intro now with this hair on. Y'all are gonna see why this hair is volumized.